Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Yesterday someone brought to my attention that Tru Results had been attacked. To go check out his page and see what's going on with him. He needs some help. So, I have helped him in the past, sent him money to help him out as far as his lawyer fees and all this other stuff. And I went to the page, and like I told you all, when I went to the page and I watched the video, and he had his hand right here bleeding and all of this stuff. He didn't go into details about what happened or anything like that, but he said that, he's on the ground working and blah, blah, blah. And he needed help because, he had to relocate and all kind of stuff. Okay, y'all? And I'm not going to tell you all that all the information that he's given out is false information, because I worked with him before. And, we did pretty good together with the Mo3 case. So I'm not going to tell you all that. I'm not going to say that. But I am going to say this, y'all. All of the money that, people are begging for is some bull crap, okay, y'all? I'm hearing that it's all a scam to get money out of people. All of this, I got to pay this expensive lawyers, and all of this stuff is a bunch of bull crap, y'all. I have, like I said, I went to the video. I came back, I did a video myself, and I asked my subscribers to help him after I sent money again to him. I asked my subscribers to help him out too, because, he's saying he need hotel money, all kind of stuff. And a lot of my subscribers, they sent me messages in my IG. They sent me messages on my email saying that they sent the money, blah, blah, blah. And, did a little bit more research after I got off the computer. And I laid down, y'all. And that's when all the SOSs start going out to me and, letting me know, somebody very close to me. One thing about me, I try to be close to people that's honest and truthful. And this is what I like about my page. I have thinkers over here. I have people that care about each other. And people know on my page, I don't ask people for money. I try not to ask my subscribers for anything. If anything, I give out money every month because I do cash apps every month. So that's not my style of trying to get any money out of people like that. It's just not my style unless it's a cause for it. Because I know people are going through things on their own. Okay? So, at the same time I'm getting these SOSs and all this stuff, I get up, check some of my comments. I check my IG, and then, I check my emails, and lo and behold, somebody that does just as much digging as I do, they got in touch with some people around him. And I hate to say this too. This hurts my heart as well, y'all, because when I don't even know, I'm lost for words, y'all. I really am. I'm so tired of every time you try to help any bloggers out or stuff like that, it ends up being something crazy. And then after you find out about it and you say something, because if you don't say nothing, you're just as worse as they are, because that you've sent people to this person's page. You're the reason that this person has a lot of subscribers that they have, because you sent people to him. And then when you find this information out and you just sit on it and don't say anything, I just feel like you're just as worse as that person is. So I'm just not that type of person to just sit back and watch people scam people out of money and play all kind of games. And when I think about it and I look back at everything now, I'm thinking like this is kind of crazy, because there was red flags all along. There's people in my comment section like, you just not seeing this. Sometimes when you try to care for people, you look past things or you look over certain things because you got so much other stuff on your plate. So yeah, now I see that this is a pattern with him. I'm wondering, is there any street pharmacy use going on with him, abuse? Because ever since, I was working with him, he's been begging for money from one thing to another. One minute he was if I think about back then, he was talking about putting, helping people take kids off the street and putting them up in hotels and all of this stuff. Now, why would you take people off the street and put them in a hotel and you don't have the sources to keep them, in the hotel if you call yourself trying to help them? And you're expecting your subscribers to be the one to pay the hotel bill. When I think back about all of this stuff that, has been from one stage to the next, one stage to the next. Yeah, it's a lot of red flags here, y'all. Okay, so I have to just say something. And I know I'm going to get some backlash, a lot of backlash about it, because people are going to be like, oh, she's turning on him now. No, I'm not turning on him. I'm just bringing awareness to somebody that's conning people too. And I've noticed this my own self, and I was like, I try to look over it because I was like, he's going through some stuff. So I try to look over it. I helped him out before, and, he act like he appreciated it and this and that. And then, I helped him out again, and he act like it wasn't enough. Like, and then people were coming to my comment section, and they are not even African American. They're of other races, and they were like, I sent him money too, and he made me feel as if, I don't matter. And I know that feeling because he made me feel the type of way too after I sent him some money. The second time I sent him some money. So, yeah. And all in all, this stuff is going on. I'm also receiving messages from some of my subscribers saying that right after my subscriber did not know I had just sent him money, and they didn't know that the other people that had just sent them some money had told me they just sent them some money, okay? So I know he had a nice amount of money that he just had collected, okay? And I had a subscriber hit me up, and they told me that he requested some more money from her after they had just sent them some money. So he sent in another request for another 50-some more dollars from her. So I have to say something about this because it's getting out of hand. And I don't want people to continue to keep getting scammed out of money. It just don't make sense. Times is too hard right now. And to be honest with you all, I appreciate every dime people give me. If they just say, this for you, Miss Loda, I don't care if it's $2, $5. If you go and work and stand on your feet or whatever it is that you do for hours to get a paycheck, and you give somebody some of that, excuse me, y'all, they're supposed to appreciate it, They're not supposed to look at you like this all you got, It's crazy. And like I said, this has gotten way out of hand. This is an old school cat right here, y'all. And he is old enough to know right from wrong and, things that you should and should not do. My understanding, he just got a degree in something or went to school for something that he did a graduation and everything with, okay? And I don't understand why a person would go to school for whatever it is he went to school with, because that I don't even know. Why would you waste the time to go to school for something just to rat around all day and, blog and, get into conflicts with people in your city? I said this when I first started blogging. I said that the only way that we're going to get to the bottom of certain things in different cities and states is we help out other cities and states. I didn't say help out the city and state that you live in. I didn't say take on cases that's in your city and state, because that just brings drama to your front door. But if you can sit back and help do some research for another city and state, then, it keeps your hands clean of a bunch of bull crap, coming to you. Okay? But you still have to be careful. Either way it go. But I said this. My day ones, twos, and threes, they know I said this. So if I'm smart enough to think this, Tru should be smart enough to think this as well. And that's even if something is going on with him, because what I'm hearing is ain't nobody thinking about him. There is nobody after him. This is what I'm hearing. I am hearing this is all just for to get, make his, subscribers feel sorry for him, send him money. And it just goes on and on and on from one day to the next. And it puzzles me that him and, Mr. Boom Boom don't get along, because they both are on the same thing, begging their subscribers, getting themselves in situations where, they have to beg their subscribers. And a lot of it is a bunch of bullcrap. And it just don't make any sense, y'all. It don't make sense. I remember back here when he came out of his front door and he said that the police was harassing him and the police car was sitting in front of his house. I went back to that video and I was like, it don't even look like nobody is even in that car. I didn't even see any police inside of that police car. And if they wasn't inside of the car and they wasn't inside of his house, then those police were somewhere on his block, maybe next door or something, and he just came out to do a video because that police car was out there so that he can, further lie to everybody and make it seem as if the police are, harassing him. When I look at, go back and look at things now, I'm like, man, we are being fooled by this guy. Everything, even the lawyer. Why would you go get an expensive lawyer for a case and you have no money to pay them? Everything that he's doing is so his subscribers can pay for everything for him. Y'all, this is a mess. And then he tried to make the subscribers feel bad about, I'm doing all this to get down to the, the bottom of things for you all, and you all are not, helping me out, and I'm out here doing this and I'm doing that. He also tried to make the bloggers feel like they're not helping him, because you're not constantly sending him money. It's like he don't even appreciate it when you do send it. It wears off real fast when you send him something. So, I have to, be up front with my subscribers. I just have to, no matter how, it makes me look, no matter how, whatever. I have to just be honest with my subscribers, because I would want somebody to be honest with me, especially when I'm the one that introduced a lot of people to him in the first place. I'm the one that introduced people to him and sent him subscribers. So I have to be the one to let you all know, be the bearer of bad news, to let you all know. He is requesting money out of people's accounts. He is lying about a lot of things. And I noticed when I went back to this video, he would not tell you all what happened to him. And I'm like, why is his hand bleeding right there? It looks as if he got a cut and tried to do something and maybe slit his finger. And he was like, oh, let me use this in the video and say I got into it with somebody. Because I noticed that he drove up to where he's at right now. He drove to this particular place. And he was looking all around to see if anybody was following him. As you could see him driving in the car. So nobody followed him. So how did people know where he was and all of this? So it just seems as if, my sources are completely true. They're telling me, and like I said, I 100% believe what was just told to me. And it was told to me from different sources about he just tried to request some more money out of my account, and I just sent him something. And I'm like, okay, I need to put a stop to this. So, I jumped back on last night. I did a quick video telling people don't send no money, because I'm not going to put my subscribers through no mess like this. And just because they have a good heart and trying to help people out, I did not want to do that. So, people are saying something right now. Please, Miss Lowdown, let me know what's going on, because I hate to believe this. Well, I hate to believe it too, y'all. And y'all ain't the only ones that got scammed out of some money, because I got scammed out of some money too, helping him. So, I'm just letting y'all know, y'all might be supporting, a habit by sending him some money. And all of this is some bullcrap. He just ratting around to one of his friends' house and coming up with different little lies so that he can get money out of people. Okay, y'all? So, this is my video on it. I'm probably going to have some backlash over it. He probably going to post up, and I'm going to have to cuss his ass out. And it is what it is. This comes with the territory. Okay? So, my bad, y'all. I hate that I even asked people to help this man. Okay? But it was a lot of people helping him already, because people were coming to my, my page saying that they were helping him. And they don't like the treatment that they're getting. Okay? So once he spends that money up, and then that's when he gets another thing comes up, and then, he don't appreciate the people that just sent them something. Okay? So I just wanted to let you all know what was going on. Okay? So it's up to you if you choose to, continue to support this man. But at least I got it out to let you all know what was going on. Okay? I'm not sending him nothing else. I'm not saying that none of his information is not accurate, because it makes sense about, the John Wiley Price stuff. It makes sense. Because I said this back in the day, but, he could have just went back to my archive and just threw that out there, just to get, a bunch of views in. I don't know. But, I know my research that I did. It adds up to Trap being a part of, allegedly, y'all. Being a part of, Mo3 and Off. And I'm going by my work. I'm not going by his now. I'm going by my own. And that part I've been said a long time ago. And before he even said anything about, the Dallas connection and all of this stuff, I said it first. So I can't, say that, oh, his information is wrong and this and that, because, he actually said it after I said it. And then the part about the John Wiley Price, he could have threw that in, because he know that, I've did videos on John Wiley Price before. So he could have, I don't know, just to get, a buzz going on the internet. And then I heard somewhere else, somebody told me that he's not monetized. And I know that's a lie, because he came to me before and asked me, when he was setting up his monetization a long time ago. So I don't know why he's telling people that he's not monetized. Is that another thing so that he can get money out of people? I don't know, y'all. But I'm just clearing myself from, his little scheme that he has going on. I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm just letting you all know, I'm backing away from this mess. As far as him, I just unsubscribed from him. I unsubscribed from him, because if a person will lie to you about, all of this other stuff, then they might lie to you about other things. So, I'll back away from it, and I'll just do my own, keep doing what I've been doing. Okay, my own little research stuff. I don't want to be a part of that. So, anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Peace.